Hi guys, it's your girl VD Vitruvian, as known as the True V. Whoop, 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 whoop. Today guys, I will be showing you some of the best mayonnaise that the UK has to offer. Stay tuned. So, right now guys, we have a selection of 5 mayonnaise that are available to purchase in the UK. So, the first mayonnaise is from Tesco. The second mayonnaise is called Seriously Good, Heinz. The third we have is called Vitasia, okay? So this is a mix of soya, ginger and chili mayo. Lastly, we have Bat's real mayonnaise. And we have Mayonnaise, okay? This is from Winiary. So guys, our food selection today, as you can see, will be as follows. So I have a chicken burger and a beef burger, chicken nuggets, fries, I have green peppers, and I also have red tomatoes. Okay guys, enjoy. And I have 3 selections of drinks: green grape soda, orange soda, and of course, water. As you may have been following my previous video, if you haven't yet already, check it out. I am traveling London to try some smash burgers and desserts. But today we are going to have a bit of a home special. So guys, let's get straight into it. So previously in discussion with my fellow people, as if you may know me, my favorite sauce is actually mayonnaise. So the only sauce you're going to probably catch me eating is going to be that. All right, guys. So I just thought, why don't we talk about some of the best mayonnaise that is available in the UK? I'm also sure a few of these brands are available worldwide, but yeah, I'm not too sure, guys. So just do your research. If you do find anything interesting, let me know below. Okay, so great. So guys, I've got these little cute papers so we can try some of the mayonnaise. So today, I've only got 5 mayonnaise to try, guys. I'm not going to be drinking mayonnaise, okay? I'm trying it with these foods that I have. So, let us try Tesco mayonnaise. So I'm going to put a little bit in here. Okay. I'm going to put it to the side. So what am I going to try it with first? Okay, I'm going to have to do it with the beloved nugget, because everyone loves a nugget. And you can have a little gist as well. Okay, that's not bad at all. I also have my serviettes on the side just in case it might get a little messy. So guys, what do I have to say about this first mayonnaise? So, you know, in clarity, when I do think about food, I think about the ingredients, right? How natural the ingredients are, how tasty, and of course the amount of seasoning it has. Because as you know, we about that flavor, okay? So what do I have to say about this mayonnaise? So for a start, Tesco mayonnaise is worldwide. As in known worldwide. I would say they do put a good amount of egg. So let's just go into the consistencies of what mayonnaise is for a start. Mayonnaise is actually a sauce that is with condensed eggs. So you got a lot of eggs whisked into it. And it has oil, of course, and it has vinegar. It has a variety of seasonings, and it also has mustard as well, as you know. So I like the variety of flavour that comes with mayonnaise, hence why that's the only sauce that I would tend to use. I do experiment with other types of mayonnaise, whereby if it has chili or garlic, or I could have, you know, I could add barbecue. I love burger sauce as well. That's another form of mayonnaise. So, yes. So in terms of, now we know what mayonnaise is, okay, what it's made of. I would say Tesco mayonnaise, for a start, has a good consistency of eggs. So how you're first going to know if a mayonnaise is actually really good is that you can see the colour. It tends to be less white. You know, there's some mayonnaise that you pick up and it looks like a cream sauce. No, guys, that's no. That mayonnaise is either not real or it's not pure. Okay, so straight away I've tasted the eggs in this mayonnaise, but I will be going into detail later on as to what was my best one overall. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna try it with the fries as well, because you never know what might taste better with what mayonnaise. Whoop. I might need more. I hope you guys actually enjoy watching me eat, yeah, because this is something that I do often. Even though your girl tries to say fit, we about that food life, okay? We're not starving, we're not missing no meals. All right, another video that I want you guys to catch up on is my glow up. I got part 1 and I got part 2. So that basically just talks about how I stay fit, okay, and also how I eat as well, because come on guys, everyone loves food. All right, okay, back to the mayonnaise. Again, I'm getting a good consistency of egg. All right, so that one's nice, lovely. So now, moving on now, guys, we are going to try the well-known mayonnaise called Seriously Good by Heinz. Oh my gosh, look at my face against this mayonnaise, guys. It's so cute. I love the size of the bottle as well. Okay, so this is Seriously Good mayonnaise. It is actually a well-known brand. As you know, they also do beans, baked beans and toast. All right. And Heinz is known for other mayonnaise. I think they have a mustard mayonnaise. This isn't paid promo yet, by the way, guys. So I ain't promoting anyone out here. This is for your girl's personal use. Okay, baby. So, yes. Heinz has mustard. It also has one of the best and well-known ketchups in the world. So wherever you go, you can't miss a Heinz ketchup. All right, guys. So let's get into that real quickly. I'm just trying to think of what food am I going to try first. Okay, I think I might just jump into the burger. I'm being so cute with you guys. I don't want you guys to see me get messy. This is the beef burger. Oh, all right. Let's go for it. Okay. As I told you guys, my serviettes, they had to stay on standby right about now. What do I have to say about Seriously Good mayonnaise? I would say Seriously Good mayonnaise is good, of course. It is more on the sweeter side. So I'm getting a good hint of vinegar. Not a lot of mustard. It has generous seasoning. It does have a good flavour to it. But overall, there is a slight more sweetness. So if you're more of a tangy sort of mayonnaise giver, rather than the more savoury mayonnaise giver or eater, should I say, this will be probably more of your preference. So yeah. Definitely. it is a good mayonnaise, you know, as they say. Seriously good in that. Okay. So, what else are we going to try here today, guys? Moving on swiftly, we are going to try this. So, Vitasia. Okay, guys, forgive the pronunciation, all right? Your girl's trying. Generally, what would I say this mayonnaise is known for? I'm not entirely sure how you open it. It has this sort of like screw sort of thing. I'm not sure. So, right, I think you might need to chop the top off. I don't have a scissors to hand, so yeah, we're gonna chop this out. Firstly, for a start, can I just say, guys, I am not really a fan of mayonnaises that have flavors, should I say, but I just thought today, let me just try, you know, something different. Just a bit like my tea, you know, I don't like tea that has flavors. I like plain tasting tea. So if I'm drinking a green tea, I just want green tea on its own. No ginger, no lemon, no nothing. So just like this. But today I'm going to give this a try. So this mayonnaise consists of chili, ginger and soya as well. So I think this may be more on the healthy side. And yeah, by the way, guys, all the mayonnaise today that you're seeing is full fat mayonnaise, all right? None of them are fat free, all right? Because I just feel like it's not for me, fat-free mayonnaise, all right? Enjoy the full pleasure of your food, guys. Just keep it balanced. All right, so let's give this a little dollop. Okay, this has a bit of a different consistency as well. If you can see, there's definitely ginger in that. I'm seeing a bit of the grains. Whereby it mentions chili and ginger, I believe you can have this with chicken in your pastas and your stir fries and all that. I am actually going to have this with this green chili. Look how long this is, guys. Ooh. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. This is dripping. Some of that pickled pepper. Okay, one thing I will say is, guys, this is full of pungent flavor. So when I say pungent, they have gone in with the seasoning and the spice. And I feel like when you eat food, guys, that's something that you have to fall in love with. You have to fall in love with the flavors. And there's no point eating something that is bland. Whether you cooked it, whether someone else cooked it, always demand for flavor. Flavor is the most important thing. Otherwise, you're wasting your time as well as your money. All right? Okay. I really like that, guys. And you know I'm not someone that likes to mix flavors in my mayonnaise. So that was good overall. I'm going to try that with a little nugget and see how that is on actual food rather than veggies. Okay. When I say that goes with the chicken very well. I got the hints of ginger coming through. It also has a splash of lemon as well. Yeah. That is well blended, guys. Yeah, love that. Okay, guys, so we'll try our next mayonnaise. So this is the 4th mayonnaise that we're going to try. And this mayonnaise is called Bats. It's raw mayonnaise, meaning it's the full fat mayonnaise. And I do like the simple packaging as well. Oh yeah, I didn't speak about packaging, but maybe later on. So this, of course, is made with free-range eggs. I don't know if you guys can see that. And it always helps if a mayonnaise mentions that their eggs are free-range, because you know you're going to get a good taste of organic eggs, as you know. So yeah, these are brand new, guys. So I'm literally like trying them with you today. So yeah, it's not from before or anything like that. Right, taking off. And we are ready to squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. So this is a bit of a muck-around mukbang, all right, guys? But I'm not just like trying to like show you guys me eating and getting you jealous of all of this food. No, it's about flavor, okay? I'm talking to you about the flavors I am receiving rather than the food that I'm eating. Do you get that? Okay, so let's get into this one. That has a nice consistency overall as well. Another thing I will mention about mayonnaise, guys, the smoother running it is, you know it has enough oil. I know oil can be associated with it being unhealthy, etc. But to be honest, it doesn't really matter because you're only going to have like a smidget. Hopefully, you're only going to have a smidget on your plate. You're not going to have too much of it. So again, as I said, guys, enjoy your food, but balance it out. So if your mayonnaise has a good consistency of oil, just know that it's going to blend perfectly on your food. Like, you know, you get that spread of taste. So I am going to actually try this with my fries first. Okay, guys. Let's see what it's telling me. Right. Notice I paused for a second, guys. This mayonnaise is given a full fluffiness. So when I say a full fluffiness, I'm getting the fullness of the eggs and I'm getting the fullness of the oil, meaning it's well blended and they've added enough ingredients. Because sometimes I would say when you have food and you try it and you feel like, oh, this has a bit too much sauce, or you should have like less vinegar, etc. I feel like this is well balanced. So yeah, good one, Bats. But yeah, I'm gonna try this with the chicken burger. Whoop. Okay. Whew. That is actually a 10 out of 10. In terms of blends. But don't worry, guys. Wait to the end. Wait to the end. Wait to the end. Wait to the end. Okay, so you're going to try our last mayonnaise. This is from one of my favorite brands, guys. But as I said, I'm trying this mayonnaise with you today, brand new. And it's from Winiary. And I believe this mayonnaise is actually European, but it is available in the UK. So all the mentions today, they are available in the UK, but they may not necessarily be English mayonnaises. So just so you know. All right, guys. So it should be available to purchase wherever you are. Okay, I'm trying to get the camera to chill and stop. All right. So, guys. This one is the only glass one that I have. And you know what they say about stuff that come in a glass? Authenticity. So firstly, guys, I want you to acknowledge the colour. All right? Acknowledge the colour of that mayonnaise. Why do I say acknowledge the colour? Right. In comparison to all the mayonnaise that I've had today, this has the most creamy / pinkish, very light pink creamish colour. So that instantly tells me that they have gone in with the seasoning and they have gone in with the eggs. All right. So I'm excited for this one. As you know, I need my little golden spoon. Yeah. So I'm going to take a little gluck of that. Very, very nice consistency, guys. It doesn't even like drip. It's very thick like butter, but not too thick at the same time. Okay. It just smells like normal mayonnaise anyway. Oh, I'm having to shake that off. So, okay. Again, guys, that has a very thick consistency. So, yeah, it all just depends on the individual. If you're the type to have a good yummy mayonnaise that is thick, full of flavor, full of ingredients. You might want to try this one out. All right, so let's get into it, guys. Oh, firstly, let's try it with some veg. All right, so I've got my red cherry tomatoes over here. Okay, so let's give that a little dip. That is a very, very good splash. So guys, the reason why I have veggies today, fries, and as well as burgers is because all of them have a different flavor. You wouldn't necessarily taste certain ingredients on certain foods, so it's good to have a variety of things that you like. I know people mostly eat mayonnaise with sandwiches. I like mayonnaise on fries. I like mayonnaise on, you know, salads as well. It just depends on you. So yeah, we'll give it the fry test. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Guys, to my surprise, that is very sweet. Not sweet in the sense of sweet and sour sweet, but it has a sweet essence. And I don't know if they dropped honey into this mayonnaise, but this is definitely an egg sauce, as you can see, a pure raw egg there. I'm tasting a hint of honey and the thickness of the eggs. There's a density to this one. So yeah, I like that a lot. And do you know what? I want to finish it. But I got other things to get through. So yeah, guys. As I said, this is more of a muck-around mukbang rather than me just focusing on eating. So I had to get in my grape soda. I got water just in case anything got stuck in my throat, but by the looks of it, we're good. So guys, this is the end of the mayonnaise taste test. So I'm going to let you guys know how we are doing. Okay. So guys, let me move my camera a little bit so you can have a look a bit more closely. It is actually quite sunny today, guys, as you know. Summer's trying to reach the UK right now, so it does help out a lot with the natural lighting and everything. But so let's get into the review. So guys, today I've reviewed these 5 mayonnaise, as you can see, and I've opened them with you. So as I said, I've spoken to you about them individually. Now what I will say is the best one in terms of seasoning. So I'm going to give you my top 3 in terms of seasoning, consistency, and egg density. All right, because those are the main parts to making a mayonnaise. All right, so the best one that has good seasoning guys, this one was tough, I'm not gonna lie. The best seasoned one is gonna go to this. Okay, Vitasia. All right. So as I mentioned earlier on, this mayonnaise has other flavors. It's not plain. It has chili, ginger. All right, and it's got a little bit of soya as well, so it might even be on the healthy side if you think about it. And what I liked about the seasoning is that even though you could see what was in it, because it wasn't a smooth blend, obviously I saw some of the bits of ginger, but it was something that was mellow to the tongue, but I could still taste what they were trying to, you know, come off on. So if I was to put that on a wide range of foods, it would go well with that. And that's another thing that you look out for when you're talking about sauces, right? You want something that goes with pretty much all of your food choices, not just the choices that I've shown you today, obviously, not just burgers and fries. All right. So yes, that one for me had the best seasoning. Okay, so moving on, the best consistency. It's gonna go to Winiary, guys. Winiary had the best consistency. Why do I say this? As soon as I sticked my spoon into the mayonnaise, it was not trying to slip off. So that just lets me know that they have added a good amount of ingredients, and especially the eggs, because eggs is important to make mayonnaise, okay? You can't just have vinegar and oil on its own. You have to make the eggs, you know, it's the binder basically for the best sauce in the world, all right? So yeah, this has a good amount of eggs, and wherever you can find this, like, try it, guys. It's like really good. Okay, so that's best in terms of consistency, and that's best in terms of seasoning. So in terms of like overall ingredients, guys, it's gonna go to Tesco, all right? Funny enough, yeah, Tesco mayonnaise, you wouldn't think it because it's like available in all UK supermarkets. I'm not entirely sure if they have Tesco elsewhere in other countries, but you could be able to find this online. Tesco mayonnaise, right, guys? I'm just gonna get everything out of the way now and just put my top 3. Okay, these are my top 3. But yeah, Tesco mayonnaise, guys, yeah, they are not joking when they say that it has these eggs, all right? It even says it here, free range eggs. Do you know why I like this mayonnaise, guys? It's inexpensive, and with all the other mayonnaise, some of them are quite pricey, okay, and some of them are not. But you could get this from any Tesco. Mostly the bigger stores have it. And I taste everything that it says. I taste the eggs, I taste the oil, I taste the vinegar. So overall, it is a good combo. So everyday mayonnaise sauce, definitely would recommend Tesco mayonnaise. If you're someone that loves a lot of fullness and a lot of richness, I would recommend Mayonnaise, okay? And this mayonnaise, Vitasia, I believe it will go with a lot of dishes. So it has that added versatility that you may be looking for. All right. So overall, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Do leave a thumbs up, share, like, and subscribe. And overall, guys, don't forget to stay beautiful and stay blessed. Okay, we're going to do a little outro. Oh my gosh, guys, I think I'm gonna continue eating without you, yeah? Okay, I'm gonna continue eating. I'll let you guys know when I'm done, but this video cannot contain all of this food, okay?